So, and what's poppin', everybody? Enjoying the morning. Hope you guys are about to see it's gaming day. Everybody, welcome to the first team, Team Nitro. You can see across the stage this, how to say, a black-green uniform. Nitro, doing pretty well job so far on the tournament, and I haven't seen such a huge and a strong team for a long period of time. So the next thing you're about to observe is Team Dinamo. Dinamo never, I think they never had such a better position overall so far, and you guys see what is Team Dinamo today about. And as always, Robert Pan, I think, one of their strong players, which leads team to the victory. Joined back Adılbekul Nursultan and Hamraev Aziz, just the usual backup. Let's say the adultery part of this team, where they just have to support both mentally and physically. And against them, there will always be a strong team such as Team Nitro. And Mitaev Semyon, look at this, a huge problematic wall and a challenge for Team Dinamo. Already on the court, crossing the mid-court, I think is about to give a handshake to the players. Otherwise it's no longer be available for the retention capability. Azizov Emir provides the handshakes, tends to play it off the upper beats, and then it all stays equally same. No matter what it takes, we still can face the certain issues. Hope the teams are not about to feel that. And yeah, this is called a pure dramatical battle. Mitaev Semyon, and as I see, Kraus Alexander also plays at the starters. I think, yeah, his 3-pointers would be pretty necessary for their team. Robert Pan will jump against Mitaev Semyon, and I guess, according to the height by both players, Mitaev Semyon is surely taller, so it will give him sort of a advantage against this team. For now, we can't say for sure if Nitro can get this 20 or maybe 30 points lead by the beginning, but the fact that their shooting skills are much higher on the average is maybe a fact of the statistics you might read on the list. Lost Robert Pan, was running for the jump ball and then quickly lost it, couldn't change anything. One of the first attacks, Azizov Emir. Okay, maybe wanted to run to the backcourt, but Mitaev Semyon again opens it with the 3 points brilliantly. A good start, and from the beginning I think there would be no more hope for the rest of the players to change the situation somehow. From the angle that you might observe, maybe we will see bad assists, bad passes from the start. I think Dinamo feels so unconfident on this. They can, yeah, they try a lot, but you guys see that no results are brought by. Says how it goes, 2 steps, no one can stop him, and an warming up slam dunk by Mitaev Semyon, number 12 of Team Nitro. It's a lot of result, in my opinion. They will have to give their best opposition. Kraus Alexander is, I think, totally happy about the reshuffled team, because finally they started bringing any results, and Nitro can now, wow, confidently. Azizov Emir brought 3 more points, which is 8-0 now against Dinamo. I still can get whether they'll have any other chances to play this series back. No matter how many players play, we see Genoliv Adil also plays again at the starters. Steps back, Robert Pan tries the 3. Of course, this is not the same teams they used to play before. And yeah, totally hard game it is going to be for them. And according to some reports, and then I got to talk to several managers of the league, Robert Pan plays on Team Astana, a professional player which is well known and has a good background behind. They may try the shots. They can step back, and from this angle reminds the all type of maybe Lakers somehow went the division. Remember, guys, the Supreme Division went when you reached the NBA part. He took you a lot, and from that moment we stopped thinking of the basketball as a usual classical sport of behind, and then usually midcourt's taken by the majority of the teams in Asia Pro League. It is 10-2, finished by the turnover fast break. Robert Pan, and again commits another mistake. Couldn't score from the board, couldn't do anything. Mityaev Semyon, no one can fight against him on the rebounds. Alone, okay, a lonely player up there in the key, no one to support him back. Again, another bad assist. So many bad passes I've seen from the start by Team Dinamo. Nice pass behind the back to Kraus Alexander. I think he had to try it himself. Maybe wanted to just make this moment more interesting. So we could not as easy as it seems to be. Mityaev Semyon takes it away. Across the midcourt. I don't know what they can do. Plays, passes. Plays smartly against the tall players, so he understands. No matter if he's taller, still he has to play much smarter, because the macro play of basketball is also an important aspect of it. So it's not really about how hard you play, it's more about how you play with your team and how you use your brain in the game. Mityaev Semyon won't let Hamraev Aziz probably score. No, it does let him. They let them gain at least 2 more points, and 6 minutes 20 seconds quickly passed. The only thing we can observe now on the screens is that it's all totally the same screen by Kraus Alexander. No more challenges provided. Maybe want to try something else. Block shot by Robert Pan, and I think it's funny to look at somehow someone can block. Yeah, actually block Mityaev Semyon. Lukonin Stanislav for at this point was the only candidate by me introduced to you guys, but we see Pan won't let him do so. Under the rim, several actions, and Anatoly Pan changed his number. Also kept on going. Did no kind of rush back. Azizov checks, and we see this season I think he focuses on those shots. Can anyone block it back? He couldn't even score. I don't know what could be a tough decision taken. What a good assist through the entire court. Pasledov might score this one. Unfortunately, there was no Mityaev Semyon who could pick up the rebound. Decided to stay back. He knew that the possibility, the options of fast breaks, outlets are much higher. So he was kind of afraid of the counter-attack. Decided to step away. And yeah, again, plays the passes. Stays fully behind. Azizov might try something alone. A foxy move from behind. No one told him about this. Turnover. Pan missed. Well done, well done. Nitro still possesses the ball. They can go. Bekov can carry the ball ahead, and yeah, pretty good starting. Less than 5 minutes. Lost. Totally lost. Just have to try. Just have to try it from the side of the side low, and look what a talent on Kraus Alexander. It seems like he's been to Isikul like recently, I guess. Yeah, and according to his color scheme, I can notice that he's got talent, and he had a lot of sunbathers, chilled, relaxed, and stuff like that. And then finally came back to his favorite sport, the basketball game. Should be totally happy about this. Can raise hands. No, won't let anyone pass through him. Of course, Hamraev Aziz desperately tries over and over. And I can kind of understand on this. He's trying to shoot and score. Well done. A very terrific pass, and then amazingly performed by him. Can go to the entire forwardage. Nice. What a game. What a game produced. Mismatched, mistyped. Kraus Alexander receives a good chance for the shots. They fall on him. They take substitutions during the throws. Don't know how justified it is, but you guys see that overall age of Dinamo is now a lot younger. Maximum 20 it might be. So yeah, I still can't say anything about it. Reminds me of a usual gameplay, like like ping pong. You guys know all ping pong what it is. And the ball goes from one side to another, playing from side to side. Still a good capability option from the weak side. Good pick, good pick. Close it could be as Yusuf Emir. Oh, they want to run for the fast break. They play good two combination. Perfect performance. Amazingly done by the teams. They won't even regret about this, and then they do understand how tough it could go for those teams to play this back on the overall crowded youth. Can anyone stop it? Can anyone stop it? Right hand race. Good. 13-6. And it is pretty good amount, 7 points. Leadership is visible from the beginning. Even according to the passes, we saw it off the leg. Takes the ball outside. Those are called the foxy moves, you guys all know. And might get repeated. Robert Pan picks today. He's not as good he was the last game. Reminds me of mental harm and mental pressure. We all have seen Nami at the big plate yesterday. Yesterday he played perfect 3-pointers. And then I think I can understand, with the weaker your enemies are, the more confident he feels. Against strong opponents, it is always, how to say, hard and then kind of scary to score. From 3, stays close, tries to beat him up. Robert Panov, his own leg, his own fault. Nothing to dispute about. 2 minutes 20 seconds. They decided to take no other timeouts. I mean, for now they feel pretty comfortable. Can play. Mityaev Simeon just quickly passes over Robert Pan. Huge steps. I think he won't even try to block shot because this is kind of useless. Let's see what Dinamo can do, and can they give any sort of opposition at this moment. On the weak side, Generally Fadil can play the passes. Hamraev Aziz, a desperate attack again. Nope. Decides to pass on assist. Adilbek on start again, blocked. Mityaev decided not to jump, even though he could block. They try. Okay, Zizov is going to pick this time. One more on 3. Ricochet. Rebound. Not scored. Not scored. Again, they keep on making same mistakes off the same stage. Play the crisscross. They can play just no screens as well. Not just they can play the screen gaming. Instead of this, they just waste their own time. Generally, Fadil, pretty promising drive ahead. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything. As Yusuf Emir, nice swing with the right hand. Perfectly performs the shot from the ankle and then in the key. I think he found the options rather than just shooting by it. Keep on going. Tries it over, and after a while, he managed to say pass. The tenderier and then maybe the capability of those shots can no longer be this match. They play as close as it is possible, the maximum tense game, and then when both teams lost, no control of the ball again. Reminds me of when for some reasons I don't see Mabit Talif Timur and Hasbulatov Alan also playing for Dinamo, even though they played in the first 2 seasons. I guess again the other change has been made. 36 seconds. Kraus Alexander found a good pass in the key, gave it with the hook shot. Not a problematical thing in my opinion. Can go group stage to the entire court. A right hand, looked for the swing and enough close. 12 seconds. Pass. A right hand. And again, they play just a usual combination. They don't see no opposition. 3 seconds left. Time to shoot. Again, a buzzer is gonna be recalled. This is the end. They gave the buzzer later than it is. Again, they don't take control of their time. And as the 2 minutes break over, Team Dinamo return back, and this is sort of a bandage on Robert Pane. Sweating a lot, we can see it from the screen, how sweaty he is. You can see that his hands are reflecting the lights. And everything left for them, I think, is just to play their all type of basketball, the maximum classic basketball, again, without emotion. And then passes, less drives, less dribbling, I think, would be the best option. And I think Kazanov joins. His presence might somehow rehabilitate and give at least more chances to them, because now it's a 10 points lead by Team Nitro, and they play so relaxed. I don't see any pressure on them. It feels like they don't even feel the opponent. Aziz Efemir, turnover by Genari Fadil. Managed to catch this back. Whoa! What a block shot by the end. Says that their center players are ready to come back at any moment. Pass on while, and they no longer can forget on this. And they'll bait this up. Somehow gains a fall. They might break through, but as soon as it gets... What are they playing? Kazanov giving a drive, and I don't know, so many desperate by Khamraev Aziz and Vladimir Kazanov at the same time. I don't know if it's a good decision or not. Damn it, again. Problems, they come over. Mityaev creates so much space for his team, and I don't really know why he's underrated at this point. But for now, you guys all see that most of the players, especially the main players of some teams, they are absent. I mean, they're taking part in different tournaments. With their presence, the situation will get worse. And then I think I saw Mityaev sweating a lot only in the game against Legends for now, because most of the players, they were on the court, including their coach, Kuranbaev. Fall will be granted, which means 2 shots will be performed by Posledov. Time to gain another 2 points. Will be over 15. Okay, misses the first one, where 15 is not guaranteed anymore. And as you see again, 2 main players are at the backcourt, just preparing for the defense. Looks like they don't even have to run ahead. They can just, every single attack, either Azizov can go perform a shot and then come back. So it's all about just timings and stuff. Robert Pan, right hand, play some soft combinations. 8 minutes. Again, the other 2 minutes passed on quickly. They're walking ahead and looks like there is gonna be a drive. A point is gained and then they'll just easily step back. Won't wait anybody else to come back. Kazanov. I think Kazanov was kind of surprised by the situation that it is so hard to play against Nitro now. Didn't expect it from the start. Raising hands, good defense. Kenyash Pekov tries to somehow block the vision. And now a fan starts the game. Mityaev, I guess, made some unnecessary touches on there. So that's why the granted Kraus Alexander almost takes it away. Hamraev Aziz passes outside to Robert Pan. He can perform a shot. No, decided to pass outside the other one. 15. Again, play through him. Couldn't do anything about this. 24 seconds. Violation was close. To occur. Couldn't score. Those are the easiest points. I think he must and then is bound to bring points in that type of attacks. 3 minutes passed. Whistle again. Ball possession for the offense. And as I said of the start, the teams, they were playing well in the first week probably. First week was the toughest week for everybody, where they all gave 100% their maximum game, and for now it seems a bit tiring for them. And because it seems a bit tiring, they are they're thinking of what could be the other options of plays. They can try so many new players and grant them a lot of experience, and useful, a very useful for the teams. Robert Pan, something is totally wrong for him today. I think he understands it himself that playing against this Nitro is no longer an easy game. Yeah, they somehow managed to add 2 points, but when Nitro attacks, they return those points double times more. Posledov, Kraus Alexander was famous, I think, at the start of the second season with his 3-point shots. They were so effective and then gave a lot of impact to that team. Raised the hand, didn't raise anything. So you might be wrong on saying this, but the closer the play, the more difficult it gets. Azizov keeps on trying picking the rim, checks again off the weak side. Some of the missed shots, and then less serious it seems to be for them to play this up. Baseline release, Azizov couldn't change anything apart. He can split both to different directions. Let's see whether he can give any sort of crisscross. Might just pick on the fake shots. Hamraev Aziz, 3, has to score. No, he doesn't do anything, and I don't see this like war face on their face expression. More reminds me of a suffering victim. I mean they are suffering 31-17, and still don't realize how to overthrow, how to change the game upside down. Plays it all the way back. Raise hands. Robert Pan missed it. One more rebound. Mityaev doesn't spend any energy. Is he a four seeker or something like this? Because yeah, he doesn't even jump with the defense. Kinda predicts in advance that there will be no points gained. Sweet stays behind a full protection. Yeah, at some point we can call it muted protection. Like, for real, he doesn't do anything except just for defending the rim. He takes all the balls away and gives all the chances in the attacks. Whoa! Had a spin over. Almost lost the ball, but gave actually a nice pass. But Hamraev Aziz was, I think, at the better position to catch this up. Yeah, I can say a very loyal player. Plays every single game. Never late and then always ready to play the reserves. Can sort of come back. Azizov, another fast break. What's wrong? never cover those lines, and it's always 3 ahead Team Dinamo. That's how they lost so many points. 33-17. Adılbek Nursultan against Kraus Alexander. Kraus Alexander was very enhanced, but we saw him pushing. He just pushed away the player of the baseline. Of course, there is a definite fall. Pure block we saw. That means there will be a possession for them. Finally, Robert Pan off the board. Found a good open spot. Kinda is trying to use the passive game of Nitro. Nitro is all about a single defense and single attack. Nothing more. Don't really see them taking the counter attacks. Just from the other side of the court, Aziz Femir gave the several times. Another slam dunk from the weak side. Nicely performed, and could be interesting to see it over Robert Pan while he would try to defend. I think this is where it could be pretty beautiful to observe. Pan. Nice, good 3 and then 22 points. Against 35. Gives them any motivation. Azizov might repeat his own 3. Tall for the point guard. Nice dribbling. Crisscross. Mitaev trying to rush inside. Drive, looking for the drive. 2 steps outside and fake on Azizov from the elbow. Time to shoot. Missed. No rebounds. No rebounds. Time to rebound. And it takes Azizov Femir. Take the rebound. Again in the key. Mitaev Simon's turn to perform 3. Missed it. Another rebound. 4 or 5 attacks have been made in a row. And something has to be inside. Eventually they gain 2 more points. First time I see some sort of aggressive attacks by Nitro. They feel the danger. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Keep playing the same pace. Time to block. Anyone could block it. And Adılbek Nursultan brings 3 points. Nothing big really changes. Overall it stays the same. 2 against 3. Azizov again. They're staying pretty passive. It's like a snowball. I think they're trying to just roll over to get bigger and bigger. And by the end maybe we'll see some active moves. For now, not clear, not clear. Robert Pan lost again. Pasledov. No one running back for the defense. 2 steps. A right hand. Perfectly done. Again, super easy. Seems like Dinamo is not playing at all today. Giving their game up. Yeah, beating the opponent with the points. And I don't think they'll make it to the end. Kazanov. Good. Good swing. In the arc. Alright, Azizov. Is he going to check? No, decided to give it the drive inside. Might carry the ball away. Again, in the other push. Azizov found that fall on him. And the fact that their tallest player is not staying on rebounds says that they kind of don't hope for the first half. Maybe we'll think of somehow rehabilitating in the 3rd and 4th periods. Just waiting until Adılbek Nursultan performs the shots. And now might try to pick it. Kraus Alexander. With Pasledov. Might get anything. They try to box him out. Yeah, Alexander Kraus, despite of his age and height, still a dangerous defender. He will use all his weight just to block your line of attacks. Looked easy, Robert Pan, the open fitting spot. 29-40, 11 points. 19 points. And ready to break through the stage. Can't no longer guarantee. 29, and then off the grid, a whistle by Evgeny Svatkovsky. Says the defense gotta come back. Last 50 seconds. Again, they have to look at the game clock frequently, very frequently. Most of the times they forget about the 24 seconds violation. Like it happened, like they fully concentrate on the ball and then don't realize what could be the outcome. Good. They had the 3 points, 8 points. What a good decrease. And Nitro, they feel themselves, they kinda lost this advantage. And Kazanov is Adılbek Nursultan will make it a little bit more difficult for Nitro to win the match. Damn it, Krause. What a type of shot. Performed it in the rim, nothing worked. Even Mitaev couldn't catch this up. Defense, 12 seconds. Let's see whether they'll feel they'll fill this 12 seconds and use any interesting games. Ice is off, might run ahead. One of the last attacks, or maybe it'll be a pick, just a 3. Screened. Used the opposite side of the screen. Wanted to give a right hand. Raised his knee, therefore again. Defense will release it. Outlet. I think they're looking for the outlet. Private Pound decides to take 3. Missed. Time is up. And the end of the first half. Don't drink douches, yeah? Okay. Let's move this up. Third half. And then a period starts quickly. Mityaev again opens it with his own 3. But what I don't understand about the Team Nitro's gameplay, it's too passive. Too passive, like they're just waiting until the ball will get straight to their hands, while Dinamo is trying to play everything. Counter-attacks, turnovers, passes. Okay, ball for defense. We saw Adilbek Sultan running fast. I think, kind of hoped that he might catch the ball. Azizov. Can he give a crisscross? Time to give it as early. And that's where it's close. Of the swing again, and another turnover occurred. Pan Anatoly. Good. Azizov Emir hits the ball and anyways doesn't give him any opportunity to catch it, and off his leg the ball was off the baseline. Smart move, a real nice defense. He just saw a good option and didn't let him do so. A single minute is spent for this. Okay, dribbles underneath. Mityaev might score. They have to be afraid of the second shot produced. As we all understood, he is pretty good at those 3-pointers. Can repeat them over. Just like remember, a div preferring a J would be a good opponent. Nice assist given to Adilbek Sultan. Hamraev Aziz, unfortunately not until the end. They played it to Robert Pan. Respond, wants to take his own revenge, and now comeback is as close as it ever could be. Azizov, no respond. Fight, and then I think they didn't fight for the rebound. That was their biggest mistake. Drive again. No more screening provided. Just try to shoot and hit and run, you know, just old classic strategy. Mityaev finds a good pass for 3. Bumps into defender. Kazanov will play the passes. Good block. Blocks the pass. Anything else would be possible. Hamraev Aziz is in the key of the board. Damn it. Okay, pretty short, I mean, pretty big player, but still finds this, how to say, a small cave, I think, in those defense, and then just goes through it. Azizov pass on Kraus Alexander, right hand. Even right hand didn't help him this time. Could try much more. Could try all the possible, how to say, moves, and the positions he takes. Also, yeah, useful positions. Something bad, reassured, and then just didn't have probably good timing by the end to steer it away. Might fail up this, but how do they find it out that the other team against strong opponents can beat it up? Dinamo, what I can say for now, from the defensive team, like I used to call an Argus shield before, they turned it to something different here. So the Kurama guy from Legends, I think, was a little bit upset about the last loss. The last loss occurred, I think he made it very upset, so that's why I found it very hard to reassure. Kazanov, a right hand with Robert Pan, they play nice combination. Can repeat it over and over, and 6 points on the left, just to chase them and step on their tail. Can he stop? Can he stop anybody? Can go fully ahead. Ah, what a damn pass. What a damn pass. So still muted, and then full block of pace. Camberry uncharged. Bounce pass given to Kraus Alexander from the free throw line. Tries, and Kraus Alexander brings any points, I think, from the longer distances now. Has to try more threes. Has a lot of players also focus on those shots. Mityaev raised hands. Kazanov made a mistake. Anyways, they gained 2 points. Azizov who now is without Mityaev Simeon. Krause Alexander, nice screening from the start, in the key alone. No more block shot. Krause looked for the finish. Actually gave a lot of assists to his team. The only bad side is that two tall players squeezed him. Kazanov, good performance against 2 points, and 3 points only left to beat Nitro. As I said, presence of Kazanov is gonna be another, how to say, new breath, a second breath for Team Dinamo, and could create lots of problems. For now, playing along, wire giving behind the back, not the best pass. Aziza from the weak side, too low, I think was far from the basket. The air ball didn't help him about anything. They play the drive in the underneath, plays very low. Robert Pan performs a 3-pointer and seeking for it. Still attack is at the offensive side. Defense of Nitro is falling apart beyond their ice pack, and then you see the baseline whistle. Nitro will start it back. 5 minutes 16 seconds left. Still not a lot, but Nitro has to pull everything together. I think they underestimated the players, the enemies in the beginning. That made them a play joke. Yeah, played a very bad joke with them. No outlets again. Full block behind. Just like a shield, they try to more defend and then use the chances of their own attacks. Too narrow, okay. Played only one strategy. Azizov again tries the drive, I think. Stopped counting on his 3-pointers, or doesn't feel it now. Or it was a plan from beginning to gain a fall, and he does gain it. Now we have a chance to observe this free shots. Shouldn't be a problem, should be an issue for him. Unfortunately misses the other ball, the other after another, and those possibilities of scoring, they might get decreased throughout the time they play. The more difficult I think it could get for the simultaneous actions at the same time. Dinamo trying their game, always forget the main part. This is rebounds, I guess, in my opinion, because most of the times I've seen after the held shot they just try to quickly run back. 4 minutes 30 seconds. Kazanov, nice to the weak side. Little Sultan can play in the key. Robert Pan will stay alone. Generally Fadil passed on the arc, doesn't score anything. Gave him a good chance. Azizov Emir can run ahead while Robert Pan is absent in defense. Kazanov won't give him any problems. Hook shot, right hand, and I don't know how come he didn't get any fall. Robert Pan full ahead. Stop him. Krause Alexander stopped him. And yeah, looks like they'll appoint a possession from the sideline. Ball tossed out. Robert Pan. Kazanov Vladimir brings a very good shot. Robert Pan, yeah, finally can say that they are about to reach Team Nitro 50-48. Going ahead little by little. Step aside. Mityaev. Can Mityaev do anything? Can gain a fall at least. And fall in defense. I think shall be either it shall be a possession. We saw your ball jump shot. They need a jump shot, and nice. Azizov Emir finally gives that air ball. Scores, and now they started panicking. Dinamo started panicking. They filled the tents, and third force might not go as well as they planned from beginning. Kazanov decided to pass. Mityaev almost catches this ball and then maybe wanted to deprive of this pass. Assist is not given. Again, another release. One more chance, another breath for them. 3:17 left. Gotta score. Albekno Sultan off the board. Quickly wanted to give before he's blocked. Again, another possession will be given. A third chance. A chance. Missed. Nitro can run back. They can run back fully. And what an absence. Adilbekov Sultan will get the ball back. Azizov Emir stopped. was thinking, how he's about to give and move on a quicker pass. Spin over, and it feels like he's missing it a lot. Genali Fadil passing on Vladimir Kazanov inside in the key. No pain zone covered. Mityaev Simeon won't let anybody get inside, and again provides what a defense. Reminds me of a character. Can fully call him Murasaki Bara, right? The full defense and then guard, like, covers the whole pain zone, doesn't give anything back, and then yeah, Murasaki guy I think would be a best name tag. Kazanov on Robert Pan, intense pain zone again, but this time Mityaev didn't do anything. Even no rebound taken for him. 53 to 55 again, close just by the corner there, reaching Team Nitro, and the fear they might take, the risk is huge. Not playing well enough. Since I have the chance to observe the game both on screen and then at a live version, unfortunately sitting in an isolated area where I'll have to just put this all together and try to see what is going on. Well, Hamraev Aziz, finally the strat works. Hamraev Aziz, receiving good assist, can quickly attack, but not against Mityaev in this matter. 55 to 55. Congrats to Team Dinamo reaching their enemy, and off the start they were not letting them any chance. Mityaev shall repeat 3. Calmly, relaxably, he brings the other 3 points. Has to repeat it over and over. Otherwise, it may not work. Bounce in the paint zone. Whoa, what a good combination. Take all the defenders away and also scored. Hamraev Aziz. Finally, I see some smart moves by Team Dinamo. Looked very beautiful. They literally couldn't catch the ball and couldn't understand where it could go. Azizov also picks it ahead. Gotta step back. Kazanov, fear drive from the paint, and another 2 added. 60. They are now ahead, and it is so close for Dinamo to take and overthrow the period. Problems are occurred, and then no one could guess that such an outcome might happen for Team Dinamo. Behind the back, drive ahead, and whoa! What a game by Mityaev. Fall in defense, and we'll have a chance to take one more ball. Yeah, the other one would be pretty useful. Very useful to take one more ball, and very necessary in my opinion. Swing right hand. Good, well performed. We'll see, and then yeah, not an issue. Left. Can he pick the corner? Robert Pan. Dinari Fadil. Pan can give a left hand, and he will bring the period for Team Dinamo. Then I think they're taking it. They are taking it. Pan Robert made the important last move for Dinamo. Found a good fake, and I think now it was as important as it could ever be, and scores 3 points. Last second. They won't even make it. Time is up. End of the period after the buzzer shot. Kraus Alexander throws the ball, and see you after a while. So let's observe the last 10 minutes. And to remind you, 0 timeouts taken for the 30 minutes. Neither of the teams took timeouts. I don't know, and then I think only 2 substitutions I've noticed overall for the 30 minutes of game. Can't be explained anyhow. They have to win, so therefore they'll have to keep the main players on the court. Block shot by Mityaev, baseline and fall. Fall was close, but pure hit on the ball grants the ball to the offense. Kraus Alexander in between 2 players. Good assist given. Time to go 3. Fakes, nice, Robert Pan. Whoa, 2 players fakes on 2 players at the same time, and just had to score. Azizov didn't let anybody else to take the ball away from him. Kraus Alexander ahead. Whoa, a foul. Yeah, another foul. Jumped on him. Adılbek Sultan, I didn't expect such thing. Just flew away from the court, just like an airplane takeoff. So you guys saw Azizov, beautiful moment. 2 players jumped for the block shot and all of them just flew away. Yeah, kind of smart move. So also another highlight. You can tip this player and then express your gratitude. Good 2 shots made by Adılbek Sultan. 64-61. Dinamo leading last 9 minutes. Looks promising for the rest of them. Hamraev Aziz. Full ahead. Can't give any crisscross. No, he can't. Will move. Well, wait until everybody else can get squeezing. Combination. Robert Panen adds another 2. What's wrong with Nitro today? Winning the first 2 periods so easily and then losing the last 2, I think, is a very bad outcome for them this time. Ken Beshbekov, nice 64 points. Found that, how to say, open spot, and then not only found but also scored from that open spot. Yeah, just like on the interview they talking like Jimmy Butler from Miami Heat. Once Binasco and Andre, the teams, when they have a very good forward who can score from 3-pointers, they ask him, are they gonna win if he keeps on scoring? What he says is that if there is a chance, of course, I will throw, and if there is no chance, sometimes I'll have to go over the defender. This is the same thing about Azizov Emir, as I understood. When there is an open spot, he scores. When there is not, he always has to create some extra moves. Yeah, without this, it's almost impossible to win the basketball game. Not always you'll find this open terrain, or not always you'll get the good assist through the entire court. Most of the times it is the challenge and wall against you. Mental wall, physical wall, and a wall of a player. There's always an established position player who can just defend and won't let you get inside. Azizov step back, air ball could be, block shot by Robert Pan. Krause lost, Kazanov through the entire court, preparing. Adılbek Sultan might respond and scores 3. What a beast game happening for those 2 players today. Won't give Nitro a chance, I guess, to overcome somehow. 72-66. 6 points in total. It's still a lot, I think, for them. Mityaev Siman asking for the pass, can give the drive. Azizov thinking of the leg. No whistle, can save the ball. Fast break is close, no. But off the leg of a defense, therefore offense has another chance for the possession. Right, Kazanov on Hamraev Aziz inside in the paint against 2 defenders, didn't score. Rebound after Mityaev Simeon. Yeah, they have to figure this out somehow. Pass off the board, block shot. And fall for offense anyways. 6 minutes, 55 seconds. Still playing, not taking any other timeouts. Bounce pass. Kraus Alexander, and then even not taking them out, still wondering how come they're playing so well and so active. Oh, what a route! What a route fall I see there from behind. Literally jumped on him, and then not just a slap. Reminds me of riding a bike. And Adılbek Sultan falls down after such that. I think Pasledov kind of panicked at this moment. Didn't want to admit that they are losing the game now. 73 to 66. Can grow over. The other shot made. Damn it! Free throw zone. Time to shoot. Good one, and pretty good check he gives for his teammates. We'll wait until the rest of the players, I guess, will try something else. Azizov, full ahead. Mityaev Semyon is preparing. Want to give the drive, squeezed in. I could call for the travel, but I think there is a block. That's why a possession will be given off the sideline. Yeah, looked like a try. I mean, they literally didn't let him just pass through. Azizov, Kenshbekov in the paint zone. Block shot, pure block shot by Robert Pan. Not the best decision taken by Kenshbekov. Another fast break, 2 points gained, 76 to 66. Finally, Dinamo takes 10 points lead and a first timeout for 34 minutes. Sip away, 6 minutes. Can he stop? Can he block? Can he block the pass earlier than it used to be before? Stopped it. Screen from both sides. In the paint, Mityaev, 2 steps. They play pass with Azizov Emir. Fall gained. Yeah, well done. Well done. I think he kind of knew himself. He's about to gain a fall. And they'll have to stop this away. 5 minutes 56 seconds. Dinamo against Nitro, not a lot changed. Post from one inside. Can't say it's a lot, but at least something. 5 minutes 50 seconds to play this game until the end. From the weak side, Adilbekulu Nursultan. Again pick today, he looks dangerous. A real shark for now in the ocean. Left hand, Azizov started playing more aggressive. I see some more active gameplay by Nitro. And as I said in the third period, I think Nitro were saving their energy from beginning for the ending part. Adilbekulu Nursultan, another shot, and damn it! They shouldn't let him score. He does it over and over. What a strong forward, and I think if they keep on playing the same way, the fear, the danger is gonna grow. Respond by Azizov. Battle of shooters, battle of the snipers. No matter how you call it, the battle of the sharks at this point, because they are the only ones who are ripping apart the pieces of a meat and bringing any food, I think, for their team. Hamraev Aziz again might repeat 3. Nope, off the board. Okay, blocks his vision. Nice behind the back cross in the paint alone. 2 points. At 2 points. Becomes a real warrior, okay? I think drains all his energy, less than 5 minutes left. Every single attack takes a lot of energy by both teams. Robert Pan above from the weak side. Damn it. Kazanov. Can he grow at the right hand? Blocks, nice. Mityaev. Like a spear flew out of this way in order to block. And again, does it second time on Robert Pan. He just flies over him. Faked on him 2 times. I think he's happy about it a lot. And Robert Pan, I think, will no longer jump against him. Understands that it is not so easy to play against him. Hamraev Aziz, can he give any crisscrosses? Kazanov plays. Block shot by Kraus Alexander. Disagrees. Again, he still thinks that there was a pure block on ball, but I think a hand. Referee noticed a hand or something like this. Can stop them. Yeah, they can stop them for a while. Nice. 80-74, 6 points lead. It's a lot of lead, and I think Robert Pan for now is more frequently absent in the attacks. The most of the job is done by Adalbek Nursultan for now. Azizov, let's focus now on the shots. I see there, yeah, pass on Adalbek Nursultan, dangerous. Pan Robert, fake adds 2 more points, 342. A comeback point is still here. I mean, yeah, they can easily come back. Injury, someone fell down. It's Adalbek Nursultan, who I guess wanted to help him out, but Istanbul, they will take the substitution for sure. Something is purely wrong. Yeah, he will have to take the bench. And then a chance for Janali if I did, I guess, to play this up. T36. He doesn't lose anything. He doesn't lose anything at all. So my only fear is that my only fear is that how do they find out that it is all going well? Can he block this ball? Right, some sort of a fender bender again on the ground. 2 injured players, like 2 cars bumped into each other. Stay the same. Three minutes, it's not a lot. Three minutes is totally fine, I think. And you see that it's all going worse and worse for Team Nitro. Nitro managed to win Legends, a very strong team, played also with their coach, but lost to Team Dinamo even without their captain. Which says how unpredictable the tournament is now. So we can absolutely see Team Energy losing to Nitro the other day. This could happen and might happen actually if they play the same way, because beginning was very confident for Nitro. They played so passive, didn't even pay attention, underestimated the opponents, and that played against them. Hamraev Aziz in the paint, too early. Weak side, Adalbek Nursultan, totally open, yeah, time to shoot, and now he scores 3 other. Another 3 by Adalbek Nursultan. A huge problem for them. They have to do something with it. Mityaev Simeon can no longer help about this, because attacks are not in the paint anymore. Pan Robert understood that he can break defense and play the role of a point guard. Whoa, overblock shot Kazanov. Mityaev tried to give a right hand and smash him, but still he scored. Reminds me of Stephen Curry playing against Anthony Davis at the point, because not so a lot when I saw him blocking Stephen Curry, and the yellow uniform reminds me of sort of Golden State Warriors playing against him. In the paint zone, 2 fakes. God damn it. Not enough. Not enough, and they'll just have to play this all the way around. Back and forth. Kazanov. Can Kazanov create any, how to say, good chances for the teams? A minute and 26. Try to debate this up. Left Kazanov. Passed over from the free throw line. Good. Well done. 2 points. 91-76. No perimeter taken. Krause. 2 steps. Left hand. And they might repeat on it. Yeah, I think they're just making fun. Alley-oop they wanted to play. 50 seconds. Nitro, I think, understood that they lost today. They gave a lot of effort. And nothing worked. The balls are not flying anymore. They can't adjust the target. And you see, they're not even defending their rim. Hamraev will let. No, won't let. Gave it to Mityaev Semyon. Last 30 seconds. And congratulations for Team Dinamo. Having a terrific victory. 78-91 within 25. They won't gain 12 points. I think they all played the shot clock violation. And we'll stop on this. Today, I think MVP of this current game, Adılbekov Nursultan, for sure. I won't be mistaken if I say he gained over 30 points lead. And they'll just stop on this. 3 seconds, by the end handshake, respect each other, and see you guys at the second game.